I'm Lorna, and today I'm going to read The Busy Beaver by Nicholas Oldland. Uh-oh, there's a lot of trees that are felled. There once was a beaver who was so busy that he didn't always think things through. The beaver's carelessness was becoming a problem. His dams leaked, and he always made a mess of the forest. And he left trees half chewed. And worse, he felled more than he needed. Felled means he chewed up and they all fell down. And he didn't need that many. He just did it because he was careless. There's a bear over here just looking at the tree. I think he's shaking his head. Perhaps worst of all, Beaver went about his work with so little thought that a tree landed right on top of Bear. He looks very surprised. And once he even chewed a moose's leg thinking it was a tree. The beaver was just that careless. It was only a matter of time before something went terribly wrong. Sure enough, one day the beaver was so busy chewing on a tree that he failed to notice it was falling in his direction. He's chewing there and it's coming down right on top of him. The beaver woke up in the hospital with a bent tail, 2 broken limbs, 3 cracked ribs, and 4 big bruises, 5 sprained fingers, 6 twisted toes, and 7 little cuts, 8 stinging stitches, 9 sore muscles, and 10 nasty slivers. Oh, he's in bad shape. Yes, oh boy. He had spent his entire life chewing, swimming, and building. He never sat still for a second. Now he could barely even scratch his nose. A little fly landed on it and he couldn't even shoo it away. At first, all the beaver could do was stare at the ceiling. But little by little, he began to heal with lots of rest. He regained his strength, and before too long, he was trying out a pair of crutches. Eventually, the beaver was able to hobble over to the window. This was the first time he noticed his leaky dam, the mess of all the trees he had left half chewed, and his friends' bandages, and a family of homeless birds because their tree had fallen over. He realized he had a lot of work to do. Here he comes. Hi guys! Run for your lives! There goes Bear. They're all running. The beaver's friends were a little worried about his return to the forest, but despite their concerns, the beaver went straight to work. Before the beaver started his first project, he did a full tree inspection, checked to see if there were any animals in harm's way, and carried a little frightened caterpillar to safety. Then the beaver went ahead and built the family of birds a new nest. He's helping these two birds up so they can get in their nest. Next, the beaver apologized to his friends for being careless. Sorry, guys. For being careless and causing so much damage. To show that he meant it, he made the bear a base for his den, and he built a canoe for the moose. Apology accepted, said the moose. Thank you, said the bear. The beaver's final task was to clean up the mess he had made in the forest. He hauled off the trees he had half chewed, and he used the broken branches to fix his leaky dam, and he planted saplings, those are little baby trees, to replace the trees that he had felled. With the forest back in order, everyone was happier, including the beaver. His work done, the beaver got to thinking about what he might do next. He came up with lots of ideas as he got ready for bed that night. Maybe he could take a course. He could take a course in dam building. We learned to build better dams. Or start a band and go on tour. Moose and Bear would be in his band. He'd play drums. Moose would play guitar and or bass, and Bear would play guitar. Or take more naps. The beaver liked this idea best. Being busy, doing good work was exhausting. With a yawn, the beaver laid his head down on a soft bed of leaves and fell right to sleep. All that was left for the beaver to do was dream. And that's called the Busy Beaver. Today I brought my guitar to sing this song. It's called Inch by Inch. We're celebrating Earth Day this week, and I wanted to sing this song about growing things and taking care of our planet. And this song was written by David Mallet. Although I thought it was by, oh yeah. Okay. Inch by inch and row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch and row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. Pulling weeds and picking stones, we are made of dreams and bones. Feel the need to grow my own, 'cause the time is close at hand. Grain for grain in sun and rain, find my way in nature's chain. To my body and my brain, to the music from the rain. Inch by inch and row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. Plant your rows straight and long, temper them with prayer and song. Mother Earth offer love and care. Old crow watching hungrily, find his perch in yonder tree. In my garden I'm as free as a feathered thief up there. Inch by inch and row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. Happy Earth Day!